So I want to send him down the fence. Well, if I had a horse right here and I wanted him to go that way and I was riding him, I would first bend his head just like that with my right rein, right? But I'm over here, I don't have a right rein. So my left hand is going to become my right rein. Watch this. I'm going to bend him. Please move your, uh-oh, he didn't move. Please move your face. Oh, that's mean. He hit him in the face. That horse beater, mean guy. Okay. Never hit your horse in the face. Never hit your horse in the face until or unless you give three clear, fair warnings before you do it. Okay? Because if we can't bend this horse's head away from him, he's going to abuse us with his face. How many of you have been pushed around or pickpocketed by your horse? Most of you. Put your dang hands up. I know better. Okay? So, if your horse can move you with his face and you can't just do that to stop it or to bend him away, you have a problem. And you need to say, please move your face. Just like that. And with this part of my hand in the big round part of his face, God put it there round because it's a target. I know. I don't get authority. Trust me. But watch what happens when I say, please move your... Did you see him move about 1.5 inches that way? He didn't move far and he didn't move fast. But he's in a good position to move his shoulder that direction now, where he wasn't if it's bent this way. If I pick my hand up and say, please move your... Oh, there it goes. That little bit. I'm going to take that same pressure. That was my right rein bending into the right, But I'm on the left side, so I got to do it here. If I had a left rein or an outside rein and it came from the snaffle bit up to my hand, where this stick is hitting his neck, y'all can't see it, but imagine it. Okay, I'll do it on this side. Here to there, but on the other side, I'm going to take the pressure that it took to bend him. I got to hit him one more time, sorry. Excuse me. And then I'm going to take that same amount of pressure that just bent him, and I'm going to focus it now where my outside ring touches his neck. And I'm going to lean toward it and cluck. And watch his shoulder step and step and cross. That's not stepping across, and so I'm going to touch the shoulder because that's what I was talking to. Remember, I'm going to touch whatever I'm talking to help the horse understand it on the ground. So I don't want to have to touch him. Bend him. Now go to his neck. And he's going to step and cross, and I'm going to release him. Okay? I just moved his shoulder away from me by bending his head and neck and then sending his shoulder, right? It was fair. I whacked him in the face. Oh, I'm a mean. I know. But trust me, that's going to become your favorite thing because all you have to do is pick your hand up like this and you're going to go, I'll be over here until you invite me back over. Okay? Bend him, and then send him. I don't want to touch him. I'm not touching. I didn't want to touch him, but if I have to touch him, just like I did on his butt to draw it, I have to be able to separate draw from drive. So, again, bend him. Watch him do it. Step, cross. Then I'm going to switch to the back end. Look what happened. But I took this laser beam right here that pointed here first to bend him. Hey, wakey, wakey. Usually I don't have to tap on but about twice and they get out of the way, but I might hit him harder at home. Maybe first time. And I don't have to. Bend him, send him. When the shoulder steps and crosses, then I change my focus back here. The back end goes over, right? Whatever I'm focused on is the part I'm talking to. So I changed my focus to the part I wanted to move away. Moving it away, I'm focusing on it. I'm leaning toward it and clucking. Okay? When I was bringing it to me, I'm focusing on it, softening my shoulders and leaning away, and kissing. And I'm bringing it to me. He's not mad at me. If I want him to move backwards, focus right here, leaning toward it. All he sees is the top of my hat, right? My body is focused on what I want to move, okay? It's all coming from here. Anything else is just an extension of that. This is my go-go gadget arm. I can reach him in places that I can't touch with my own arms.
Are you focused on his feet or his chest?
Right here.
Okay.
Now, if I just focus on, watch this. I want to move his right front and his left hind in that order backwards. I'm going to focus on this foot.
How'd you do that?
Yeah. Focus. This is what he saw. But he saw this focus too. Okay? Horses talk to each other through focus. And they move each other. Whoever moves the other one's foot is in charge. None of them want to be in charge. But if you turn 10 horses out in the same pen, one of them is going to look around and he's going to say, y'all are a bunch of idiots. I got to take over. Just like going places with a lot of people, you know. Right? You get the right crowd. That's what you. Oh no, I'm gonna have to organize some stuff here, cause they are incapable. That's what horses do with each other. And just like I did, remember the 3 warnings: lean, look, cluck before I whack, or 1, 2, 3 before I whacked here. Right? 3 clear, fair warnings. Horses always give 3 clear, fair warnings before they move each other. And once the process starts, it doesn't stop. They never lie to each other, and they never lie to us. They always give that look. You know the one your mama used to give you? The look. And then you go, what are you going to do about it? Then she gives you that look with her ears pinned flat on her neck. I mean it, right? And then in the horse world, they're either going to fake bite, excuse me, fake bite, or they're going to turn their butt. Say, I'm going to kick you if you don't move. And if that other horse still hasn't moved, it's either going to lose some hair from a bite mark, or it's going to get a new hoof print tattoo, right? But it's going to move. Once the process starts, it doesn't end until the other horse moves. So we have to do the same thing. That's my version of natural horsemanship. It's not. It's natural to the horse to get 3 clear, fair warnings and then get clobbered, because they will clobber each other way harder than I can hit him with his stick. Right? That wasn't fair. I didn't give him any warning. Okay, accidents happen. But as long as he knows I'm willing and able to follow through, he's not holding it against me. He says, I know I want to be close. I want to own the slack. I want to be comfortable. I want to be with you. Not mad at me for whacking him. But if it was all about drive and I just kept whacking him away, dang right, it's all about drive. Because I hadn't established this yet. Once we establish his responsibility for taking care of his own comfort, then whatever I want to teach him, I can do. And it's going to stay, he's going to retain it, because I don't have to do as many repetitions if I do them better. You know, I used to tell everybody at every clinic, these are realistic numbers. You have to do 100 repetitions before you've introduced something new to any horse. And then 1,000 repetitions, they get it right most of the time. And then depending on the horse and the trainer / rider, somewhere between 3,000 and 6,000 repetitions, real numbers. We've trained a lot of super nice horses with that. Those are real numbers. I can do 3,000 to 6,000 repetitions of anything with any horse in a month or 2, if that's what I'm trying to teach that month. Doesn't take long. But if the horse is focused and really involved and engaged and enjoying what we're doing, you can cut those numbers in half or more. Some of them, it's even way less than that, and they retain it for life. All you gotta do is go push the same button and you get the same response every time.
That's primarily the difference between an amateur and a professional. Is the professional's focus is more consistent than an amateur. But an amateur can do anything a professional can do. It's just that they are not as usually disciplined in their own focus.
Correct. And like I said, I used to think I was focused on the amateur. I knew what the heck I wanted the horse to do, and I'm gonna beat them into it, and I'll quit beating them when they do it, because that works. But now, my whole concept of focus has changed to what I was showing you earlier. 2 little laser beams I can turn on and off with my brain. And horses feel it and see it way better than people do. And until I started proving it to myself, because I saw other people do it, I was like, I gotta learn how to do that silly monkey dust stuff. I don't know what they sprinkled on them, but suddenly that horse got real good real fast. I'm going checking out their truck and trailer, see if they got a box of some kind of powder they sprinkled on my horse. And there wasn't. It was focus. And when I realized that I was the problem, I went home and I had a lot of horses in training. Excuse me, back in the day, I had 20 to 30 horses at my house in training, plus my own. So I had a lot of horses to practice on. So lucky for them, I learned something smart once, and so they got a much better deal from that day forward, because that's all I was working on was me. I wasn't trying to just turn out these cookie cutter horses that I enjoyed riding, but the general public doesn't really want to ride after me all the time, because I want my horse pretty, snappy. Most people want dull and quiet and halfway confused and safe. That bores me. But I create those too for certain customers because they're not capable of riding the other and they just need to go survive a trail ride. Creating one that can do both is even better. So we can turn this one off when I put an amateur or a kid up there or somebody's grandma, and they can come back safe. And I can get on it and go work cows, and the horse will do whatever I want. And that's way better than the different types of horses we always have. Is one that will focus and pay attention and take care of whoever's handling or riding it because of their own responsibility to find it. So if I didn't know anything and I didn't know how to focus, but I taught the horse how to just a little while ago, I can go screw everything up and I can be unfair and I can accidentally pull on him once in a while, but as soon as it's available again, he's going to go find it. Because that'll never go away for the rest of his life. You know, people, we're good. Let's just do a couple